Old High German Syntax Introduction. Well, guys, guess what? It turns out that, well, Old High German syntax is the same as, wait for it, Old English syntax. What a shocker that is. What a shocker indeed. Yes. It's not just me that says this. Graeme Davis and Karl A. Bernhardt say this in their Syntax of West Germanic, the Syntax of Old English and Old High German. I found this out by reading an excerpt from the book I just read for you in this one by Anna. Her last name I can't pronounce, but in the influence of text type on word order of Old Germanic languages, a Corpus-based contrasive study of Old English and Old High German. Link is in below if you want to read more about it. And essentially to summarize it, that essentially Old English and Old High German, when it comes to syntax, word order, it's completely the same because the thing is, the earlier you go back in time, the more similar languages were, and thank God for that. Anyway, to give you an example of this, so I pulled up an excerpt from an actual Old High German text and Old English as well. So we have here ni, forti, thu, vir, or thu, vir, and then we have an Old English ne, ondrad, thu, or thu, they, or the, and this is literally the same word order. The only difference here is that this is ondrad, ondraden, origin of, well, related to our word in English, dread, to fear. And this is forti. This is we're related to the Old High German word furcht. Modern German furcht, meaning fear, I think. But anyway, so essentially there is a verb of this. Obviously, I'm using here in the imperative singular. But the thing is with forti and this verb here in ondrad and pardon me, ondrad, is that they're both really synonyms of each other. They both mean more or less the same thing. And yes, there is an Old English equivalent of forti. I don't know on the top of my head right now. Actually I do. It's fortian in Old English. Which is the cognate to this verb here in Old High German. It's exactly the same. So if you're learning Old English in some really indirect way, you're learning Old High German. Isn't this wonderful? I mean, this means that there's free word order. Oh yeah, you can put the words however you like, and as long as it makes sense with the grammatical inflected case system and the genders and whatnot, however you word it, that's up to you and whatnot. Of course, you could imitate what the text actually say or do your own thing, and that's okay. This also means that thinking in Old English is okay. So if you're coming to this channel and you have an Old English background, then more power to you, man. So if you can think in Old English already with Old English, of course, you can do the same thing in Old High German, and everything will be fine. And where can one learn Old English? Well, some of you majority of you already know this, but I also run a YouTube channel called Lernende Old English, which is all about learning Old English. It's actually my first channel, and learning Old Germanic languages is actually my second channel. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and if you really like the channel, please become a patron at my Patreon page down below. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.